Despite the purported suspension of the sit-at-home order by the leadership of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, many residents of Abia State, southeast Nigeria, are still apprehensive to go about their normal businesses. Streets, roads, government offices, markets, and other business areas in many parts of the region have remained empty and deserted, as only few human and vehicular movements are recorded on Mondays and other such days of the sit-at-home action. But now, the situation seemed to be changing since last Monday, with more traders and public transporters returning to businesses. Bright Eze is a popular yogurt seller who does his business plying on a customized bicycle along the Bank Road in Umuahia, the Abia State capital. He tells me that the periods of the sit-at-home actions have been a harrowing experience, as he is a daily income earner.
It wasn't a palatable experience, even though we all believe in the struggle, but it affected us one way or the other, because those of us that are daily income earners, any day we don't go out to sell, it affects our daily earning. And because of that, our finances suffered a lot of setback, so it wasn't a good experience at all.
The story of Rosemary Okorie, a mini grocery shop owner in the same city, is nothing different. Rosemary says she has lost a lot of income because her petty business, on which a large family depends on, has been regularly shut down on Mondays and other days when the sit-at-home actions are ordered.
It was frustrating. It was frustrating and hunger everywhere. So even students were unable to go to school. It was very disastrous then. But now it's okay. It's great.
A financial expert, Kingsley Nwobilo, and others are of the note that in the past 2 months, both the private and public sectors in Abia State may have lost over 40% of their incomes, as businesses were several times shut down.
This has really affected us, given the fact that the economy depends on SMEs, the small artisans, and then people that day-to-day income earners that depend on the business. And when you sit down every day, sit down tomorrow, sit down next day, it's still going to affect them. It affects their income, it affects the banks, it affects every other thing. And obviously this is bringing us a little bit to the point where we may not really like it economically.